And welcome to Ranger Stadium, Thursday night soccer on the Rangers Network as the Rangers get ready to take on in a bi-district playoff game the Churchill Chargers. Should be a good one as we have great aerial photography tonight from Coach Palmer, and we thank him for that. But we're about ready to go. We've had the national anthem, the teams in their final huddles. Should be a really good matchup as two teams who finished second in their respective districts. Of course, the Rangers in District 27 6A finished second with an 11-2-1 record behind first place Clemens. They were 14-0. The Churchill Chargers 12-3-1 were in a two-way tie with Reagan in second place behind first place Lee, who was 16-0. So two teams, basically two second place teams here in the playoffs. You see that the goal, though, the goals scored might be the difference in this one. The Rangers have scored 62 goals on the season, 3.25 a game, while just 36 goals for the Chargers, 1 3/4 per game. So a little bit of advantage there offensively for the Rangers. We'll have to see what the defense of both teams looks like tonight as we get underway shortly with our three officials already on the field getting loose and ready to go. We expect head coach Eric Nichols and the Rangers to get off to a quick start tonight. Their captains, Micah Jenkins, Devin Yoakum, and Colton Atkins. Atkins, the team's leading scorer with 42 points on the season, 15 goals and 12 assists for the forward, who plays at about 5'8" and about 130, so not a big young man, but he is a goal scorer. The Rangers again get ready for bi-district action here on a Thursday night under the lights at Ranger Stadium. Rangers get their folks out to the right spot. Cole Hansen will be the goalkeeper. He's averaged about 3/4 of a goal per game. .77 is his average, and that is pretty good on the season. And we expect him to continue that pace here tonight. The Chargers finally break their huddle, and we should have a start to this one real quick. Goal scorers on the season: Atkins 15, his younger brother Jax with 11, Franz with 7, and Harley with 6. But a whole bunch of Rangers have scored this season, and we'll talk about them as we go. Chargers get the first kick and bring it up as they go left to right here in the opening half. Rangers finally control it. A little bit of sun on the field. There's Hansen trying to clear it, and the Rangers will send it up the far sideline. The kick ahead goes over the defender and the Ranger, and the goalkeeper for the Chargers will send it out. Far sideline action. So moving over there by Yoakum, but the Chargers seem to have control, although they lost control from the far sideline. Kind of hard to see with the shadows over there where the line is exactly, but our referee knew it and will throw it in. The Rangers will throw it in from the far sideline. The ball kicked ahead but knocked out by the Rangers just to stop the run out. Good team defense by the Rangers. The Rangers have done a good job this season outscoring their opponents. They're 65 goals to 19 on the season. That is a impressive look. It'll be a Charger throw in from the far sideline. Orozco looks like he's ready to toss it in. Everybody positioning themselves in front of the goal. Defense gets the first head. Kick towards the goal is deflected. Now it's loose out on the field. One of the defenders comes up, and now the Rangers want to run up the near sideline. Atkins had it but lost it, and now here come the Chargers. Juarez takes it middle of the field, then sends it back. Now everybody kind of works. Lucio, their leading scorer on the season, had a piece of it there. Far sideline, sent towards the middle, and the keeper comes up. Hansen will put a foot to it and sends it out past midfield. Rangers try to do something with it, finally near the sideline. They'll take it up this far sideline. The kick ahead towards the end line. Tries to center it, but won't keep it in. Good work, and the keeper, I think that's Costella, will send it out for the Chargers. Rangers try to rush him a little bit as they have trouble getting it cleared. O'Cana brings it up the near sideline, sends it towards the middle. Now back to the sideline, and the Rangers might beat, and they'll have the throw in from over there. Good job of sealing it over there by Worley. The throw in. Now some fighting for the ball, finally cleared. And they're going to call a hold on one of the Chargers. So the Rangers, with Worley, will have a free kick near the 30. Worley sends it sailing, stopped with a header, and loose near the other 30. And it'll go out off of the Chargers. Amaya will throw in. Loose in the middle of the field. Looked like a tackle, but a clean tackle is no whistle is made. Now back near the middle of the field, the Rangers will control it to the far side, but in a steal. And here come the Chargers. Far sideline. Ball goes out, and I think it'll belong, yes it will, to Churchill. They'll throw it in. Try to move the ball past the 25. Towards the corner of the chase. And we'll have a goal kick for the Rangers. Hands it Hansen to Worley. Now up ahead to Amaya. Tries to send it ahead, but the defender gets a better part of it. The ball centered to the middle of the field. Good work that time by Romero, but the Rangers are there defensively. And then up the far sideline, the pass is made, but the Rangers unable to take advantage of it. And here's a throw in for the Chargers, and a good throw clear up the field. Inside the 10 in the goal area. Kick towards the net is knocked out of play, so we should have a corner kick for the Chargers, our first of the night. Ranger defenders trying to get in place in a hurry. Corner kick. Will come from Romero. Good kick. Hansen comes out and gets it out of there. Ranger defenders were all there. Hansen didn't want any part of any deflection, though, so he got rid of it in a hurry. There'll be a throw in for the Chargers from the far sideline. Looks like Orozco will throw it in. Again, a good throw towards the net. Hansen will take the deflection, and he'll throw it ahead, near side. Nice kick ahead. And ball will be a throw in for the Chargers. Unable to control it was Atkins. Jacks. Now the Rangers move center of the field. Here comes Atkins. That's Colton. Ball knocked away. And the near sideline, some work for the Rangers. Maya has it inside the 10. Clears it back. Franz loses it. And here come the Chargers. Just as I say that, the Rangers get back in place and win the ball on the near sideline. Maya with the throw in. Nice centering pass, but the Chargers are there to steal it. Now in the move is Wyatt Anthony. Has a challenge by him. Clears it to the far side, and Lucio. Chargers bring it opposite side of the field. Courtney to the middle, Anthony. Back to Courtney. That pass is headed out, and the Chargers will have a throw in from the far sideline. Lots of activity, most of it between the 20s. But I'd have to say that Churchill has had the better offense near the goal today in the first, what are we at, 7, 8, 9 minutes. There's a ball that'll be a goal kick as it goes out of play near the goal. Hanson will set it up and get ready for the kick. Nice close action of the right-footed boot. Chargers do a nice job of turning it back, but they're going to say it's Ranger ball. And a nice kick by Worley. Rangers have some action near the net, but it's deflected away. And the Chargers clear it to the far sideline. But they lose control. It'll be Ranger ball near the 40. Yoakum's throw in. Rangers trying to clear it. And they'll say it'll be Rangers throw in from, again, the far sideline. That's Colton Atkins. Going to give it back. And with the throw in will be Jax Atkins. Well, they're going to call it a penalty kick from just inside the line. Whistle is made, and the left-footed Atkins puts it towards the goal, deflected, knocked out of there by the goalkeeper, and Churchill will control it on the near sideline. As they try to center it, though, the Rangers are right there, working against the defense. Good job by Worley. Finally picked up by Colton Atkins. He works in front of the net. Somebody deflects it, and he loses control. Rangers tried to kick it up. It was deflected by the Chargers. And here they come up the far sideline. Good work by Rares. Now the ball is centered. Rangel. And Anthony. Along with O'Connor. Deflected by the Rangers. Good work by Capitillo. The Chargers have ball back and forth so many times I probably should just let you look at it and quit trying to tell you everything. Sometimes we're just over 10 minutes into the first half. The Rangers will have a free kick from about the 15. And again, Worley puts a good foot to it. Up the near sideline, headed back by the Chargers. A fight for the ball near the sideline. They're going to give it to the Chargers. They're going to call that tackle not clean enough. See the replay right in front of us. Neither one of them got the ball, so it will belong to Churchill. Their penalty kick from the sideline. Comes up inside the 10. Finally cleared on the far sideline. Good header keeps it in play. Kind of congestion there. The Rangers trying to clear it and finally do. Out near the 40. Good work by Romero. Ranger defenders trying to get some control of the possession to take it up the field. But the Chargers are a little bit quicker on this one. Have it up the far sideline. Defenders all in his face. Taken away. It'll go out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Hanson taking his time. Puts it down. Rangers have won 4 of their last 5. In fact, their record in their last 5 matches, 4-0-1. There was a tie in there at New Braunfels. Other than that, they've had wins over South San, Judson, East Central, and Steele in the last 5 matches of the season. Near sideline on the move. Good-looking move by Franz till he lost it. Rangers still fighting for possession. Looks like the Rangers hit it out, and it'll belong to Churchill. Churchill, on the other hand, has lost 2 of their last 3. They lost to both Reagan and Lee in their last 3 matches. They had a win in there against Roosevelt in between, but they've come into this by-district match on a little bit of a downer, losing 2 of their last 3. 15-4-2 overall. Nice job in the middle of the field, working the ball. That's Yoakum on the move for the Rangers. Churchill comes back the other way. Some contact there. We'll see what they'll call. Danny McKeague on the defense. Be a throw-in for the Chargers. We played almost 15 minutes, no score on this Thursday night soccer night on the Rangers Network. There's a kick at goal right above the goal. Out of kind of a scramble out near the 20-yard line. One of the Chargers got a toe to it and put it right at the goal, but a little too tall. So our first real kick on goal results in a goal kick for the Rangers. Hanson's kick out near the 50. Controlled there by the Rangers, but not fully. Here come the Chargers on the move again. Orozco, the far sideline, loses control as the defense does a nice job. But then we give it back. Their leading scorer puts one on goal, stopped by Hanson. So there's a save for Hanson. Just over 15 minutes into the first half. Hanson's kick will clear midfield out near the 40 before it hits the ground and then bounds ahead. Chargers will send it back to their goalkeeper and then send it to the far side. They're working their sideline a lot tonight. And they keep it there on the sideline. Past midfield. Try to center it inside. Inside the numbers. Courtney was with it. Now they'll center it. That's Anthony. And as they stay on the sideline, the kick is deflected and now loose out near the 20. Before it goes out of play, that was McKeague who sent it ahead. Rangers have some movement inside the 30. Gelson had it for a moment. Chargers. Oh, they're going to say that one cleared the sideline, so it'll be a Ranger throw-in from inside the 25. Amaya. Now, Yoakum will throw it in from right near the 25. Sends it toward the middle. A couple of defenders along with the Ranger offensive players cleared by the goalkeeper. Far sideline, they run with it. Good work on the defense by Gelson. And they circle it back. Costella will now bring it near side. And he lost it out. Lucio, their leading scorer with 7 goals on the season, simply lost the ball. Be another throw in for the Rangers. Amaya sends it ahead. Rangers fighting for it, but it's cleared by Churchill. Now the Rangers have it near midfield. Good clear toward the sideline. Amaya sends it ahead, but a Charger's there. There's Jacks. Tries to center it. Rangers have possession. Not a good pass. Churchill loses it on the far sideline, so the Rangers will have another throw in. Don't forget we have Rangers girls soccer, a playoff game tomorrow night on the air for you. Next up, they'll take on Johnson High's Jaguars tomorrow at 7 p.m. right here on the Rangers Network. A throw in for the Rangers on the far sideline, real near inside the goal. Up ahead, nice head, and it goes out of play before the Rangers can save it. So the throw in caught a Ranger header, just couldn't turn the ball towards the net, and it goes out of play. And Churchill will bring it. The wind's almost non-existent tonight, in case you're wondering if that's having any impact on the kicks. The flag is as limp as could be here in the end zone. Rangers will throw it in after the kick goes out of play. We're halfway through the first half, still no score. Rangers and the Chargers in a bi-district playoff game here at Ranger Stadium. And one of the Chargers gets knocked down by Gelson, and he's kind of disgusted because he feels like there wasn't a whole lot of contact there, and you can see the replay here. The defender kind of stopped, and he bumped him, and the defender went down and got the call. So a free kick from the 30. Rangers' first line is up at the 20. 2 men in the way. Kick on goal. Hansen knocks it up over the goal. So a good save for Hansen on the goal kick, but they'll get a corner kick out of it since it goes out of play. And the corner kick will come from Wyatt Anthony, the junior with 4 goals and 4 assists this season. Sends it towards the middle. They get a header down, cleared by one Ranger. Now another chasing it out. They'll clear it, will the Chargers, out near the 20, near us. Near the sideline, they'll control. The Rangers fighting for it. As Santiago Romero, well, he won't throw it in, but he lost control as the Rangers were fighting for it. I think that was Jax Atkins was one of them, along with Amaya. So now with the throw-in is Cameron Von Proyen. You throw it straight up in front of the goal. Who's got the header on it? They do, and hit it out of play, so it'll be a goal kick for the Rangers. That's twice, though, they've sent the ball towards the net and had the higher head to head it. They just haven't been able to score. No score, 22 minutes in. Hansen's goal kick goes out near midfield. Cleared by the Chargers toward the far sideline and out of play. A little disconcerting that they are having better luck with the passes in front of the goal for scoring opportunities. That pass in was a little weak. And here come the Chargers with a steal on the sideline. Far sideline work. And the kick on goal goes high and wide. I believe that was Jared Lucio, their senior leading scorer. So Hansen with another goal kick. This time near post. This time he sends it on the ground near side. Ball reversed over this side, and here we go up the sideline. Amaya, had a pass that went past. Jax tries to get it. He lost it. Chargers on the move again. Middle of the field. They try to center it, but the defense is there. Now up the far sideline. A kick ahead and a bump. Well, they're going to call that a bump on us. So the Chargers bring it up. Kind of a scramble around the 30, but they'll continue to go. Franz centers it. Good work middle of the field by Gelson. Sends it far sideline, knocked out by the Chargers. Teague Maples will handle the throw-in. And it looks like the Chargers send it out again. Collision about the 30. The Rangers win it. They've got a chance now. Here come the Chargers again. Franz had a chance, but the defense beat him. Now they take it far sideline. Bring it back towards the middle, lose control momentarily, but get it back. Now they bring it over to the near sideline to Courtney. Looking ahead, sends it with a pass to Okana. To the middle, lost control. Now a kick on goal. Boy, that one sailed just left. That was close. Our goalkeeper, Micah Jenkins, not Hansen, pardon me. You see the replay of the ball just sailed to the far side. Jenkins stretched out as far as he could. Ball sailed wide. Jenkins kick. Bounce past the 50, inside the 40. Chargers have initial possession, but the Rangers try to fight for it on the near sideline. Amaya tries to clear it. Here come the Chargers until good work by the Rangers to get there in their face. Now on the far side. Centering pass is kicked out and will be a sideline throw-in. Inside the goal line. Again, every time they've thrown it in front of the goal or kicked it in front of the goal, their players have been able to head it a little more than the defense. So here's a play towards the goal. Cleared momentarily. Then a blocked pass. They'll send it back to the goal, far sideline. And a kick towards the goal will go awry. I think that was Wyatt Anthony, but I'm not sure who it was. But they had a chance. Ball stayed in place, and the Rangers clear it up the far sideline. Knocked out by Churchill. So they've had a couple of shots on goal, and the Rangers really haven't had those opportunities yet. No score. 12 and a half minutes to play here in the first half. And the possession will be for Churchill down near the goal line. Far side. Van Poyen will throw it in. Two on three for the Chargers. Ball kicked out of play by the Rangers. They've got the ball in the middle of the field and put a shot on goal. A little bit of a bump, but no whistle. So another goal kick for Jenkins. Jenkins' kick. Again, sails near the middle of the field. Lucio had a header on it, tried to send it back. Good defense that time to send it back by Colton Atkins. Now they clear it, far side. They want to bring it back to the middle and do across the field. Near the center circle, they send it wide. O'Connor on the sideline, centers it towards the middle. Defense is there, gets a foot on it, now has it. And the Rangers will have that one on a penalty kick. Is good work by Gelson trying to bring it up the field. Was bothered by the defender that time, and I think that was O'Connor. So it'll be Worley kicking it from about the 30. Good leg, sails to the opposite 20 and across. In the air, headed, now on the ground. Who's got control? Rangers try. Atkins has it, turns and spins to the middle of the field, has a little bit of room, tries to make a pass, it's deflected, and he loses control, and here come the Chargers as they aim near the far sideline. Defense stops that pass ahead. The Rangers try to get it back. Atkins in the middle of the field, has two defenders. One of them knocks him down. Rangers will have a penalty kick, I think, from just inside the 40. See the replay there. And Colton just knocked over, yes. So the Rangers penalty kick will come about the 36. In the air towards the goal, coming near side and out of play. A little too much bend on that kick, and it'll be a goal kick for the Chargers. We go under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Chargers will bring it up the sideline. They won't kick a goal kick per se, and the Rangers get a head on it near midfield, but I think they're controlling it. Juarez, far sideline with the defense all around him, loses control. The kick ahead is stolen, and here come the Chargers again. They'll center it. Now to the sideline. Rangers kick it out, and they'll have to throw it in. Chargers with it in play. Romero. And the pass centered was lost, and they get it right back. We can't seem to clear it effectively right now. Chargers lose it out of play. Throw in comes, and the Rangers are on the move. Kick ahead, though, is deflected. They try a give and go that's taken away, and the Rangers want to move it up the center of the field. Mosley loses it. Chargers come back. Their centering pass will end up with a shot deflected by Juarez that Jenkins catches on a hop, and he'll put a boot to it. There's another penalty. I think that was Atkins again, tried to spin with it. Yeah, tried to get a hold of the ball, and as he goes up the floor, they caught his foot. So a penalty kick from Atkins from midfield as we go under 7.5 minutes to play here in the first half. No score in this bi-district playoff game, the Rangers and the Chargers. Atkins sends it out near The far goal post deflected and brought out by the Chargers. Rangers trying to match up here as they get it to the middle of the field. Good job on the defense that time by Gelson that slows him down. And now a pass near the numbers. Chargers will hang on to it. Everybody's good enough. It's hard to make a good pass that someone doesn't get a deflection to it. The Chargers want to run now. They're 4 on 5. Near the 25, they'll send it to the middle. Romero takes it and turns and spins, and the Rangers clear that pass. They'll come back up near the far sideline. Van Puyen gets it to the middle of the field, but the Rangers will come away with it. Jenkins didn't get all of that one. It popped almost straight up near the 25. A header by the Chargers. Now they have control coming. They'll send it to the middle. There's a shot on goal too high and to the near sideline. Another goal kick for the Rangers as we near the 6-minute mark of the first half and a scoreless tie. As we go under 6 minutes, Jenkins' kick will be a low line drive deflected by the Chargers. They've got 2 offensive players, but the Rangers have 5 defenders, and they stop it. Now they beat us to the ball on the near sideline, and we'll kick it out of play, and they'll have a throw-in. In a hurry, Stamper throws it in. O'Connor back out. Working with it is Rangel, now stolen away. Colton Atkins tries to send it ahead, but it's deflected. Rangers fight for it near the 45. Chargers have it. Running 4 on 6. The goal, kick on goal, goes over the top of the goal, and it'll be a goal kick for the Rangers. Jenkins will put it down and near the 5-minute mark. As you see the replay of the kick over the top of the goal. Jenkins puts a boot to it. They get the header. Try to clear it. And it's stolen away. Good job by Yoakum. Rangers can't keep a hold of it, though. They'll have a throw-in from the far sideline right in front of the Chargers bench. Rangers with a substitution. The throw-in will end up coming from Yoakum. Chargers will bring it. Near sideline, a kick ahead. Deflected by the Rangers. And it's out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Chargers right near the 20. They'll throw it in. Well, our referee didn't like the throw-in for some reason and blew his whistle. I think the throw-in was a little too quick, maybe, is what he saw. So it'll be Van Puyen to throw it in from just about the 20. Gets it in the air in front of the goal. Rangers get a head on it, then a kick. Deflected. Loose on the field. They'll kick it again. It's blocked again. The Rangers fighting for it as they can. That one sails near side of the goal as it got through the crowd, but was not close enough to the goal for anyone. At least for the Rangers, it was gladly outside of the goal. The kick came. The defense was in the middle. It sailed far to the right. And again, Jenkins will have a goal kick as we go under 3 minutes to play in this scoreless first half. Jenkins' kick is a good one. Rangers have it momentarily. Good work on the sideline by Jax Atkins. Now the Rangers will have a throw-in. Near side, here come the Chargers. Good tackle that time, almost got it. Chargers maintain possession. As they send it up the near sideline, they've got control. Alvarado gets knocked down by Capitello, and they'll have a throw in just inside the 20. Van Poyen again throws it up towards the goal. Rangers get a body stop. Now the ball's loose. Chasing it out near sideline. It'll be a Ranger throw-in as Colton Atkins, had a really good job of keeping control and letting it go off them out of play. Amaya throws it in. This is the Chargers thought they had something going. The Rangers clear it out. Now near midfield, a couple of different players fighting for it, and the Rangers get a hold of it and clear it back. Good work by Worley, sends it near sideline. On the move is Atkins. He gets the ball tapped away. Now it's loose on the field. Gelson working with it, but stolen away. Chargers bring it near sideline. Kick towards the middle of the field, stopped by the Rangers, now back at it. And now cleared. Good work there as the Chargers were really going after it near the 20-yard line. They'll get possession again. Looked like a handball almost by 11. Maya, but it's a throw in from just inside the 20 for the Chargers as the ball went out off the Rangers. Van Poyen again tries to send it in the air. This one a little shorter than the others. Rangers clear it initially, now and again off a header. And the Chargers send it back. Rangers get ahead on it and send it out near the 10. Now up ahead. The ball kicked ahead. Now we have a sideline runner. That's Jack Atkins. And that's the end of the half. So fast and furious, a lot of offensive action by the low-scoring Chargers, but they were the better offensive team in the first 40 minutes. We'll take our first time out as we go to the half, tied at 0 on the Rangers Network.
Tonight's broadcast on Rangers Network is brought to you by GVTC, Ferris Orthodontics, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, Fisher's Market, Sage Capital Bank, HEB, Summerhill Dental, Dermatology San Antonio, and Wick Productions. Fisher's Neighborhood Market is teaming up with the Smithson Valley Rangers. When you stop to gas up, look for the Ranger Spirit Pump. A portion of sales from this pump will be donated directly to the SV Athletic Booster Club to help out our Rangers. So choose the one that's Ranger Blue and fill up. Fisher's Neighborhood Market is proud to sponsor the Smithson Valley Rangers.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY GVTC Channel 126.
We are the center of everything NASCAR.
The core of the sport you love.
Oh, big trouble.
With unprecedented access
Expert analysis.
and the only place where the biggest stars from behind the wheel join us behind the desk.
NASCAR Race Hub, weeknights at 6 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
Watch FS1 GVTC Channel 515.
Hi, I'm Brenda Bueno, loan assistant at Sage Capital Bank. We want to give a shout out to all the Smithson Valley coaches and teachers for all that they do. Go Rangers!
I'm Dr. Matt Bayless with Summerhill Dental. If you've been putting off going to see the dentist out of fear, I want you to know that it's time to go see your dentist. We have a procedure in place on how we intake patients and how we handle all patients to make sure everybody's experience here at our office is safe and productive. People have been afraid to go to the dentist just for a routine cleaning, but we've got you covered. It's time to come back and see your dentist. Summerhill Dental, your Smithson Valley dentist.
Let's rock.
Renovation just became the ultimate team sport.
Bring the competition.
I'm a little terrified.
Rock the Block. Season premiere Monday, March 8th at 9 on HGTV.
Watch HGTV, GVTC, channel 578.
A whole lot of things have changed over the past few months, but some things have stayed just the same. Here at Smithson Valley, we are still making your kids smile. You may not see that as easily with those masks on, but those smiles are just beneath. And when all this passes, and it will, you'll really be reminded of how we just keep making them smile. Thank you for your trust and support, and get your guns up.
Let's rock.
Renovation just became the ultimate team sport.
Bring the competition.
I'm a little terrified.
Rock the Block. All new Monday night at 9 on HGTV.
Watch HGTV, GVTC, channel 578.
Cooking Channel has found food paradise.
This is a place where you just want to stay.
It's got sweet, salty, it's spicy, it's savory.
Juicy and crispy.
A collection of the country's most delicious hidden gems will leave you hungry for more.
I'll have what she's having.
Food paradise on Cooking Channel.
Watch GVTC, channel 127.
The last few months have been challenging for everyone.
As teachers, we have faced unexpected challenges that have been outside of what we have ever done before.
While teachers have been ready and willing to do whatever it takes, it's been a bit more difficult to navigate.
With new expectations, our normal responsibilities have doubled in order to keep our students and staff safe.
That is why it's even more appreciated that Smoky Mo's Barbecue is always there for the Rangers.
Thanks, Smoky Mo's, for stepping in when we needed you most.
Thanks, Smoky Mo's.
Thanks, Smoky Mo's. Thanks, Smoky Mo's.
I have tremendous respect for the families who come in to talk to us. It's extremely painful for families to have to relive their tragedies, but it is so important that victims' voices aren't silenced, and that's why they come.
Hi, Teresa.
On the Case with Paula Zahn on ID. From ID and People magazine.
This is a story that was ripped from the headlines. No amount of money or fame could protect him from murder.
The stories that rocked the nation.
The story of the Freeway Phantom, even 50 years later, is terrifying.
DC's first serial killer. As only people can tell them.
This is the kind of case detectives lose sleep over. 3 women disappear without a trace.
People magazine investigates on ID.
To be the ultimate cowboy, it's about how you perform on the open range. Showing you've got the grit and the character worthy of this American tradition.
I'm here to win this deal and make my dad proud.
We lost the ranch, and this is my shot at getting it back.
The thought of going home.
You're done here.
It's heart-wrenching.
Ultimate Cowboy Showdown. All new Wednesdays at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific. Set your DVR season pass now on INSP.
Coach Shin!
I'm awake.
I think it's time we call Dr. Bayless at Summerhill Dental. He can help you with that snoring. You might have sleep apnea. I'm going to make you an appointment right now.
Yeah, okay.
Dr. Bayless and Snoring Solutions can help you get a good night's sleep without the use of CPAP machines or surgery. Visit Snore Solutions today.
Old man Cliff's daughter. She's been murdered.
Persons of interest?
At this point, the whole town.
Were you here all day? There's someone that can vouch for that.
Never liked her or her family, but I didn't kill her.
Did you kill your daughter?
She may have betrayed me, but I didn't kill her.
I will find the killer.
Blue Ridge, premieres Saturday, March 13th at 8 Eastern on INSP.
You know, you shouldn't be writing at night.
Crazy people out there.
If you're crazy for thrilling movies, LMN has the movies for you.
How did you get in here?
I guess I'm free. With new premieres every Friday night.
This looks perfect.
And more original movies than any other network. We've got the thrills to keep you up all night long.
Mama is so glad you're home.
Go crazy for movies anytime you want with LMN.
Hi, I'm Kelly Irwin. Sage Capital Bank is proud to partner with Comel ISD in supporting our community, families, and students. Go Rangers!
A whole lot of things have changed over the past few months, but some things have stayed just the same. Here at Smithson Valley, we are still making your kids smile. You may not see that as easily with those masks on, but those smiles are just beneath. And when all this passes, and it will, you'll really be reminded of how we just keep making them smile. Thank you for your trust and support, and get your guns up.
How do you make the best season ever even better? Grab the Fox Sports app. It may be the greatest app ever. Because you can watch the action from the best seat in the house. We got the latest and greatest from the best insiders in the business. And keep up with your favorite drivers without needing a helmet. I see you, Chase. NASCAR on the Fox Sports app. Best app ever.
What's your Wi-Fi score? With the GVTC Wi-Fi Score Quiz, you can determine the Wi-Fi speed to suit your needs. Maybe you're a typical user who only has a few connected devices around the house. Take our quick Wi-Fi score quiz today at gvtc.com/Wi-Fi score and make sure your connection is up to speed.
Tonight's broadcast on Rangers Network is brought to you by GVTC, Ferris Orthodontics, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, Fisher's Market, Sage Capital Bank, HEB, Summerhill Dental, Dermatology San Antonio, and Wick Productions.
And welcome back to Ranger Stadium. You see the fans out here tonight enjoying a beautiful Thursday night at Ranger Stadium. We've had quite an offensive unexplosion, if that's a word. No offense in the goal, at least. 0-0 after the first 40 minutes. The Rangers and the Chargers. The Rangers, who average over 3 goals a game, have been shut out by the Charger defense so far. The Rangers have seen the Chargers be the more aggressive team during this first half, but we'll see if the Rangers can combat that with a better second half offensively. Ranger possession to start the second half as we get everybody into position and ready to go for the final 40 minutes. See who advances. I think we have that bracket, if we can put it up before we get started here. The Rangers and the Chargers. The winner goes against Lake Travis and Stony Point in the area round. And you see Round Rock, Del Valle, Reagan, and New Braunfels in the other part of that bracket here in Region 4 of 6A boys soccer. So the Rangers with the ball in the first few seconds of the second half. They'll be going left to right here in the second half. Charger defense a little bit ahead of the pass, like the Ranger defense is ahead of that pass. So both teams struggling to make good passes here tonight because the defense has simply been quicker to the ball most of the night. Ranger works far sideline. Pass ahead is stolen and kicked ahead. They have someone on the run near the far sideline. Saves it towards the middle. And there in the middle of the field, Wyatt Anthony can't do anything with it. So it'll be a goal kick for Jenkins. And the Rangers, a minute into the second half, trying to do something to break this 0-0 tie. Near midfield, the Chargers get the header and control the ball on the far sideline. Rangers in pursuit of their quick passes and finally come up with a steal. And they go again. A little hand fighting there. Rangers don't need any kind of a penalty here as Franz gets tied up. But it'll be a kick for the Chargers just outside the 30-yard line. Good looking kick. Goes nearly the length of the field. The Rangers head it out and get it near the near sideline. Ball stays on the sideline and will go back to the Chargers as the Rangers can't control it. They'll throw it in a hurry and have possession going across the field to a runner. Defense comes up and deflects it, then kicks it out. Ball goes near midfield. Hansen chases. Their centering pass, and then we try to clear it, and it's deflected. Lucio, their leading scorer, has it, now gives it up. Now a kickback, and out near the 30 they control. Pass again deflected, and the Rangers have it as the ball goes far sideline. They'll say it's out of the Rangers' last, so they'll throw it in from the end zone on the far sideline. Again, Van Poyen, the sophomore, will throw it in. And has been the custom. He sends it in the air towards the goal. Looks like Jenkins got a hand on it to give it out. Now it's a goal towards the net, and Jenkins saves it. So another real good chance on goal for the Chargers, but the Rangers stop it. Good job by Courtney sending it back to the middle. They get a header towards the goal that Jenkins got a hand on it, then fell on it. So as the ball crosses midfield, the Rangers send it back. The Chargers send it back. It'll go all the way near the goal. Jenkins will have it, and he'll get rid of it again. His boot crosses midfield and will go out of play and be a throw-in. A little farther ahead than it should be, but you always think that in soccer, don't you? They'll control it near the far corner. The Rangers there defensively will try to clear it out. Good work by Yoakum as he does get it. The pass ahead, now cross field. Out near the circle. Lost it. Gelson, and now here come the Chargers up the middle of the field. The pass ahead, and good job of Jenkins to come out and take it away. That was their leading scorer, Jared Lucio. And Jenkins just came out and beat him to the ball. Rangers working center of the field, now far side. Long pass ahead goes out of play on the far sideline. It'll be a throw in for the Chargers. They don't waste much time on most of those throw-ins. They get it in and go right away. Ranger gets knocked down that time, and we don't get the call, but we get the ball. In a crowd. Colton Hansen got ahead of it and had a chance, but it's deflected away and then goes out of play for the Chargers. See, Colton took one in the face. That was Jax Atkins that was dribbling it up. And when they deflected, it went off Colton's head. Right now they have possession until the Rangers turn it back. Here's Colton Hanson up the middle of the field. Has some room. Gets deflected on good work by the defender. Now the Chargers, who have appeared to be a little quicker to the ball most of the night, working on the offensive end. Good job by Juarez. Now the Rangers come up with a steal. Kicked ahead, but headed back. Rangers don't seem to. And there's a knockdown that is whistled as Rangel goes down. On the bump by Jax. Don't let anybody tell you soccer is a non-contact sport, because it's not. Just kind of funny how some action gets called for a penalty and some doesn't. The pass ahead is a good one. Jax tries to work with a guy on his back. And then the ball deflected away. Who's got it? Rangers do. Gelson centers it back. Now the pass ahead. And it'll go out of play. Chargers will throw it in from near the 20. Actually, the throw-in's from the 25, because, again, that's what happens in soccer. Uh-oh. Up the far sideline, they had a pass to Lucio, who was going on the move, finally cleared by the Rangers, and they'll have a throw-in from the far sideline. Again, quickly, they get it in. Ranger defense again with a deflection. Colton Atkins to Jax, dribbles up the far sideline across the 50, then gets knocked down, and there's no whistle. He spun out of a kick and went to the ground. Here come the Chargers. There's good defense by Gelson, who gives a pass ahead on the far side. Can the Ranger get to it? No, the defense does first. That was McKeague who had a chance, but the Charger defense beat us to it and bringing it up the field. Juarez loses it out of play on the near sideline, and the Rangers will throw it in. Yoakum ready to do so near midfield. Our referee talking to some of the players, and then we have a sub. Colton Atkins will go to the sideline briefly. Ball loose. Chargers take a hold and send it in the air towards the middle of the field. The defense is there for the Rangers. Good job by Gelson. Tries to send it ahead, but no Ranger can get a hold of it. Juarez brings it for the Chargers. Lucio, center of the field with some defenders, sends it wide to the far side. A centering kick is brought out by the Rangers. Rangers fight for it near midfield. Almost a handball there. Finally cleared. Some nice work by Yoakum. Jax Atkins works and spins away. Rangers will throw it in. Everybody seems to be going 1-on-2. Their defense is just really quick to the ball tonight. And their goalkeeper will come out. and pick it up. Costella. We've played just over 10 minutes of the second half and remain scoreless at 0-0. Rangers try to clear it after the long kick. Can't make a pass that connects. And here come the Chargers. Far sideline. Rangers will get a goal kick. Micah Jenkins. Far sideline. Little pop-up kick. Looks like it'll go out of play, and the Rangers will throw it in. Looking for Jacks. Ball headed out, by the Chargers. Rangers throw in. Jackson's up with it. Defender knocks it away. And here come the Chargers at the center of the field. The pass ahead is deflected wide. Can the Rangers get to it? They do. Maples works on the sideline, gets it towards the goal, and it looks like it'll go over the goal. Really the closest thing the Rangers have had to a real shot in a long while. Costella will have a goal kick. Still no score. By-district playoff game. The Chargers of Churchill against the Rangers of Smithson Valley. Both teams finishing second in their respective districts. The Rangers 27 6A. The Chargers 28 6A. And both teams trying to advance in the playoffs here in the by-district round. And there's a pass that could lead to something if the Rangers can get to it. And the goalkeeper comes out and clears it. Good work by the keeper that time, Costella. As it was a 50-50 ball near the goal line. Jax Atkins was fighting and chasing. And with the throw-in will be Yoakum. One of the captains throws it up in the air towards the goal. Who's got a head on it? They do first. Rangers try to kick it and get it out. Yoakum's got it near the sideline. Sends it back to the middle. The header towards the goal by Jax is caught by Costella. So again, a first real scoring opportunity is the header towards the goal, but the keeper is there and makes the save. Yoakum did a nice job of putting it up for Jax. But his shot on goal is stopped. There's another shot towards the goal, cleared over the middle. I think they're going to call offsides on the Rangers. As it'll be a kick for the Chargers at the 10. Far sideline, stolen pass. Tries to center it, but the Ranger isn't there to get it. Now they'll send it out of play near midfield for a Ranger throw-in. Over to get it is Amaya. His throw-in goes right at a Charger. And the Rangers steal it back. Middle of the field. Chargers take it away, but the Rangers get it right back. That's McKeague. And the ball will belong to the Chargers. I'll say McKeague is the one who pushed off, and again, they do a good job of falling on contact and they've gotten a lot of calls like that tonight. Rangers fighting for it. Missed field on the far sideline. And the Rangers called for that one. It'll be a penalty kick at the 30, say the 35 for the Chargers. Rangers will line up near the 25 to create a wall. Ball headed towards the goal, but Jenkins is right there. Micah Jenkins with the save. Far sideline, the Rangers try to bring it up there. Center it towards the near sideline. Saving it before it goes out of play. Good work on the job by McKeague. But the Chargers will come up with a steal. McKeague steals it right back. Sends it ahead. He's got a chance to turn it towards the goal. The Rangers there, and who got the kick? Is it a corner kick for the Rangers? Good job. Sends it right in front of the net. The Rangers are there. Good job by Mosley. And it'll be a corner kick for the Rangers as they'll kick it from the near sideline, near corner. Maples sends it towards the net. It's high. It's a header. Who gets it? It's on the ground, kicked out by the Chargers. Running up the field, they'll kick it wide, and we'll have a race to the ball on the far sideline, and the Rangers will kick it out as the Chargers were running in a hurry. See who will throw it in for the Chargers. That's O'Connor. Got a man in the middle, turns with a runner in front of him. Sends it wide. Centering pass is deflected. Rangers try to clear it unsuccessfully. But it'll be a Ranger kick. Up in the air, a good long kick. Chargers head it first. A couple of Rangers on the bounce. Rangers tackle it out. Good job by Franz. Here come the Chargers. This nice centering pass knocked down by the Rangers. We lose our balance and lose the ball. Chargers on the move. Steal by Worley. And it'll be Ranger ball. Mosley's on the far sideline as the ball will go out and be thrown in by the Chargers. Chargers far sideline have some momentum. Towards the middle they bring the ball, but they don't control it. So it comes all the way to the sideline, then the ball's lost. Chasing it down. Good work by McKeague. Now he's loose. Takes it to the center of the field. Sends it wide with the pass. And should be a corner kick for the Rangers. Silovic was there. Bunch of subs for the Rangers. Clock runs as we go under 20 minutes to play here in the second half, and a scoreless tie in this bi-district playoff game. Looks like that's going to be Jax, the left-footed Ranger. Will do this corner kick. Low line drive, header opportunities, but they clear it. Here come the Chargers. Ball kicked ahead. They've got a 1-on-2. Rangers chasing. Looked like it was Anthony. Sends it to the middle to the far sideline. Can they get to it before it goes out of play? And they do. And it's off of a Ranger out of play. And that'll be a corner kick. Mosley frustrated. A corner kick in a hurry. Ball's in front of the net. Knocked away. Knocked loose. Saved by the Rangers. And I think they'll have another corner kick. Remember, they go in a hurry, and then before the Rangers are even ready, here comes the kick. High over the net, across the net. They'll field it on the far side. Anthony loses it, and then he knocks a Ranger down. Trying to go after Jax. He grabs him and gets a yellow card. First one we've seen tonight. Boy, they had some chances right in front of the goal. A couple of kicks. Nice kick save. Wow, that was a great kick save by Jenkins on that low second or third try in front of the net. So the Rangers' penalty kick will be made and sent in the air across the center field. Chargers fight for it, and the Rangers come up with it. Gelson, nice work to the near sideline. Maples here, back to the middle. And there's a tackle, and the Ranger goes down. Good sportsmanship by Santiago Romero trying to offer the hand, but the Rangers will get a penalty kick from near the 45-yard line. Ball in the air towards the goal. Little to the near side, headed out by the Chargers. Then a kick ahead. They're on the move, Rangers on the chase. Near sideline, there's Juarez. Sends it to the middle. Again, their best player, Lucio, on the run, taken away. It's ahead, centered. Now a kick on goal will be saved by Jenkins. Lucio lost it, but then after the Rangers couldn't control it, got it back. His kick not a strong one, though, and Jenkins smothered it. So on a bounce, the Rangers going after it near sideline. They'll call it on another. They're saying a penalty on the Chargers. It'll be Ranger ball. What are they saying here? What's our referee want to happen to Momcilovic? A sub for him. Not real sure what that was about, as you see the conversation over there, but it'll be a penalty kick for the Rangers just inside the 35. That'll be Worley as everybody lines up in the attack zone. Kick in the air, headed towards the goal. Will anyone get ahead on it? Their goalie tipped it out, or smacked it out, pardon me. Here come the Chargers. Nice steal. A kick ahead. We've got a chance, but it's too hard before Colton Atkins can get to it. Got that quarterback on my mind, don't I? Colton Atkins can't control it. The Rangers get it back, have it in front of the net. A couple of kicks, a couple of bounces, and the Chargers try to settle it down. Rangers playing for everything right now, knowing any goal wins this one. Chargers on the move up the far sideline. Ranger defenders finally get a tip on it and get control. They send it back up the middle of the field, and the Chargers come up with the steal. They'll go back inside the 40, knocked away. Good job by the Rangers that time. That's Matthew Capitillo. He's in there now, fighting tooth and nail for the Rangers. Here come the Chargers, knocked away, now regained. Juarez has it near sideline, inside the 10. Stops for a moment, clears it ahead. Lucio sends it that hits the referee. Referees are usually part of the game. I'm not real sure why we're stopping here. What do we call? He just drops it and it's loose. Both teams go after it. The Chargers get a hold of it. Out near the far sideline is Seth Courtney. Sends it wide, and then the sideline kick goes clear over the net and will be a goal kick for the Rangers. Micah Jenkins will handle the duties after he clears a ball that trickled into the net. Under 15 minutes to go in this scoreless tie in this bi-district playoff game between the Rangers and the Chargers. Churchill giving the Rangers everything they want tonight. Jenkins' kick is knocked down at the 40, and the Rangers try to steal it. Coming up with the ball, a good-looking job by Silovic, who's back in the game. Now up the near sideline. Maples gives it back. Rangers now move it to far sideline. Up ahead. One-on-one opportunity. The pass intended for Atkins, goes. Two guys went for it, and neither one of them went for it. Two guys looked at it, and neither one of them went for it. Kind of a funny play there by both teams. But the Chargers attack near sideline towards the net, out of play. It'll be a goal kick for the Rangers. As Eric Juarez, the senior, has been doing some yeoman's work here on the near sideline in goal area. Jenkins with another goal kick as we go under the 13-minute mark. In the air, near sideline, about the 45, controlled by Jacks. Ahead to Colton, but he lost it, now gets it back. Goes center of the field, loses his man for a moment, tries to pass it, and it's deflected. Now the Rangers get a kick on it. It comes near side. And a back kick goes towards the goal and saved by the goalie. A good-looking opportunity. It was Franz who tried to give a little back kick, and now the ball goes out far sideline. Whose throw-in is it? They'll say Chargers. They throw it in a hurry, and here they come. Rangers get a foot on it, though. Tried to center it back. Colton goes. Gets it stolen. Gets it back. Now the Chargers get a foot on it and kicked it into the midfield area. Rangers work near sideline with Maples. He sends it ahead. Jacks works one-on-one. Tries to get it out of there, and it's off the Chargers, I believe. Well, they'll say it's off the Rangers. They'll throw ahead, and the Rangers will be there. Worley tried to clear it, sends it near midfield. Chargers knock it down twice. Now try to possess it. That was Joaquin Romero. Now they work in plus territory. Santiago Romero clears it ahead, far side. Rangers take it away. Good job by Amaya, but the Chargers take it right back. The try on goal is deflected. Jenkins comes up with the loose ball. Threatened to throw it to the far sideline. Instead, he'll kick it towards midfield. Chargers get the first header. Rangers head it back. Near sideline, it'll be a throw-in for Van Poyen. Subs, though, will slow things down. Ranger subs getting some hands from the crowd. So Rangers get some fresh bodies back in here. The throw-in is a good one up the sideline. Who's got a control? No one does. They'll kick it ahead and center it near the 30. Rangers try to steal but don't get it. Now they get this one. Far sideline, controlled by the Rangers. Knocked out. Maya will throw it in ahead. And the Chargers take control. Their keeper, Costella, boots it ahead. The Rangers should have it. Maya works. Sideline throw on the loose. And here we got a chance towards the goal. A swing and a miss. Now a kick off the keeper. It'll be a goal kick. That's Franz, who's been doing some good work offensively for the Rangers. Had a chance first. Swings and misses. And then kicks it. Trying to deke the goalie. But still the keeper was able to knock it out of play, and a corner kick from the far corner for the Rangers. Kick in the air in front of the goal. They head it out. Rangers get a foot on it. Now have it in front of the goal. That kick is deflected. Rangers try to get it wide now. And on the move towards the goal. The centering kick is knocked down by Atkins, pardon me. And now the ball cleared by the Chargers. It'll be a throw in for the Rangers. That will be Amaya to throw it in. Now, pardon me, it's now Yoakum will throw it in. He'll no doubt try to give it everything he can to put it in front of the net. We've gone under 10 minutes to play in this one, a 0-0 score. A header by the Rangers won't go near the net, and it'll be out of play and be a goal kick. The Rangers got to that one. They just couldn't get it towards the net. And we remain scoreless with 8.5 minutes to go in this one. We've played 72 minutes almost, and no one has scored. Costella sends it ahead, and they'll run with it up the near sideline. Their kick into Ranger territory will be fielded by Jenkins and kicked ahead. Nice catch. Near sideline run. Try to send it ahead. Chasing it is Franz. Can he center it? What will they say? I think they're going to bring a yellow card out. And that could be on the Rangers. So Franz gets the yellow card. It'll be a goal kick for the Chargers. Franz is out for the Rangers. 7.5 to play. Still no score. Chargers bring it near sideline. Rangers stop it. That's Jax. His kick try is blocked. Now another kick in front of the goal. Sent in the air towards the goal. And it's stopped by Costella. Jax gets shoved out of the way. Rangers work, and they'll throw it in from the near sideline near the 30-yard line. It'll be Yoakum, throws it ahead, has a man, knocks it down, sends it to the middle. That's Colton Atkins, and his shot is blocked. Didn't get a lot on it, but it was knocked down, and here come the Chargers. They're in a hurry. Less than 7 minutes to go. They deflect a pass sideline, trying to center it. That's Courtney. His shot is knocked out by the Rangers, and they'll have a corner kick. Six and a half to go. You see the scoreboard. The corner kick in the air in front of the goal. Kind of cleared by the Rangers. Now they'll try to run it out. That's Jax ahead on the sideline. Running down the sideline. McKeague had it knocked out of his control. We'll throw it in. Looks like Yoakum will go and do the throw in near the 15. More subs. This time for the Chargers. So Yoakum will throw it in. Far sideline. Just inside the 15. Obviously trying to center it again somewhere in front of the goal. And the Chargers get the first header. Yoakum gets control. Sends it in the air, but his pass is blocked. Chargers run far sideline. Can they save it in time? Did they save it in time? They've got a runner. They actually had a 2-on-1, and they'll throw it in a hurry. Far sideline, they work. Ranger defense back in place. They're in the move. Fancy with the ball. Now a kick towards the goal. Will be a corner kick as it's deflected out by the Rangers. We go under 5 minutes to play. Still no score. Everybody frantically. Here's the corner kick. Oh, the keeper came out. Now the Rangers will have to clear it. And they do. Jenkins came out and was unable to secure the ball, so it'll be a throw-in just on the other side of the 10. You see Jenkins come out, and it got deflected above his head, and the Rangers did a nice job of clearing it. They were not ready for the deflection. That would have been a goal opportunity for the Chargers. Van Puyen's throw-in front of the net. Jenkins goes up and gets a fist on it. Then the kick on goal and a header on goal, and the Rangers head it back. Ball out near the 20. There's a collision. It'll be Charger ball. Near the 20. Ranger clearly there with the penalty. So it'll be a penalty kick from the 20. We'll set up the wall just outside the 10. Three and a half to play. They'll go over the wall. The Rangers, the Chargers come back up with it. Rangers need to get that ball out of there. As we near the 3-minute mark, Rangers frantically need to get back on offense here. Chargers send it ahead with a kick towards the goal. Jenkins will come up and grab it. His kick as we go under 3 minutes to play. Will be out near midfield. Actually, he sends it to the far sideline. Good work there. Up the sideline, the ball comes. They'll center it ahead, and the keeper will come out and get it. Franz back in the game. The pass was intended for him, but he couldn't get there before the keeper came and got it. Costella sends it in the air past midfield. They'll head it back towards the goal. And the Rangers will kick it out of play as we go under 3 minutes to play. They'll have a throw-in from the far sideline. Van Puyen will throw it in again. And the throw-in. Rangers head it, they kick it, miss it, near pole. So Jenkins salvaged again. We'll have a goal kick. Rangers chasing it, trying to control it. It's Jacks. Tries to send it up the sideline. I think that's Franz. He'll try to work. Tries to get it ahead. Now he'll try to center it. And he gets it in front of the goal. There's a keep. The Rangers had a chance. Try to get the ball back near midfield. Try to control it again near the 30. They had a chance with a offensive player. And there's the ball. It looked like a tackle there that went by. And the Rangers will have a throw in. Everybody's playing, fighting for the ball. A minute and a half to go. Chargers control it, then kick it up the near sideline. The ball will go out of play and it'll be a Ranger throw in near the 30. We'll send it to the middle of the field. Jax gets a foot on it but can't control it. Now the Rangers, that's Colton. He tries to work. Still fighting. Ball loose near the 40. Chargers clear it opposite side. We go under a minute to play. Far sideline. Chargers try to send it ahead. Can't control it. It'll go loose all the way to the sideline until they'll get a goal kick. The Rangers. In a hurry, Jenkins puts a foot to it. Chargers knock it down, though, and bring it near side. Center it to the middle. They've got a runner, and the Rangers stop it. Now they get another chance with a follow. And now the Rangers have a 2-on-3. Jacks up the center of the field, sends it to Franz, and they'll say he's offside. Oh, my. Clock runs under 15 seconds to go. Costella. Now the ball's out near the 20. They'll kick it from there. Try to kick it all the way down the field and see if someone can take advantage of it. They'll head it up in the air. The Rangers need to get it out of there. And the clock goes all zeros, and we are all zeros across the scoreboard. No score, 0-0. The Chargers and the Rangers in a bi-district playoff game will play some extra time. We will play some extra time. And while we figure out how much time and all that it is, and we know, but we'll tell you when we come back, it's a 0-0 tie. There's timeout on the field as we get ready for overtime in playoff, bi-district playoff soccer, the Rangers and the Chargers on the Rangers Network.
Tonight's broadcast on Rangers Network is brought to you by GVTC, Ferris Orthodontics, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, Fisher's Market, Sage Capital Bank, HEB, Summerhill Dental, Dermatology San Antonio, and Wick Productions. Fisher's Neighborhood Market is teaming up with the Smithson Valley Rangers. When you stop to gas up, look for the Ranger Spirit Pump. A portion of sales from this pump will be donated directly to the SV Athletic Booster Club to help out our Rangers. So choose the one that's Ranger Blue and fill up. Fisher's Neighborhood Market is proud to sponsor the Smithson Valley Rangers.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY GVTC Channel 126.
We are the center of everything NASCAR.
The core of the sport you love.
Oh, big trouble. With unprecedented access,
expert analysis,
and the only place where the biggest stars from behind the wheel join us behind the desk.
That's the way we do it, boys. NASCAR Race Hub, weeknights at 6 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
Watch FS1, GVTC Channel 515.
Hi, I'm Brenda Bueno, loan assistant at Sage Capital Bank. We want to give a shout out to all the Smithson Valley coaches and teachers for all that they do. Go Rangers!
I'm Dr. Matt Bayless with Summerhill Dental. If you've been putting off going to see the dentist out of fear, I want you to know that it's time to go see your dentist. We have a procedure in place on how we intake patients and how we handle all patients to make sure everybody's experience here at our office is safe and productive. People have been afraid to go to the dentist just for a routine cleaning, but we've got you covered. It's time to come back and see your dentist. Summerhill Dental, your Smithson Valley dentist.
Renovation just became the ultimate team sport.
Bring the competition.
A little terrified.
Rock the Block. Season premiere Monday, March 8th at 9 on HGTV.
Watch HGTV, GVTC, channel 578.
A whole lot of things have changed over the past few months, but some things have stayed just the same. Here at Smithson Valley, we are still making your kids smile. You may not see that as easily with those masks on, but those smiles are just beneath. And when all this passes, and it will, you'll really be reminded of how we just keep making them smile. Thank you for your trust and support, and get your guns up.
Let's rock.
Renovation just became the ultimate team sport.
Bring the competition.
A little terrified.
Rock the Block. All new Monday night at 9 on HGTV.
Watch HGTV, GVTC, channel 578.
Cooking Channel has found food paradise.
This is a place where you just want to stay.
It's got sweet, salty, it's spicy, it's savory.
Juicy and crispy.
A collection of the country's most delicious hidden gems will leave you hungry for more.
I'll have what she's having.
Food paradise on Cooking Channel.
Watch Cooking Channel, GVTC, channel 127.
And welcome back to Ranger Stadium. We've got overtime, 10-minute overtime period in this bi-district playoff game between the Rangers of Smithson Valley and the Chargers of Churchill High. What's really unfortunate, though, is I think we switch ends of the field again. And we've decided the right side of the field on your screen, the right side has been the better offensive side, and that means Churchill will be going that way here in the extra 10 minutes. So the Rangers have their work cut out for them. Still a scoreless tie. The Rangers, who average over 3 goals a game, versus the Chargers, who average about 1 3/4 goals a game. Neither team has scored. I would say the Chargers have had a couple of more opportunities, but the Rangers had better opportunities in that second half going to the right. Chargers try to clear it ahead. The Rangers get control. Atkins sends it near side, but slipping and falling. Unable to get to it was McKeague. He'll fight back and get in the play, though. Spins it and goes back. Chargers will kick it out. That is Danny McKeague. The throw-in. Knocked away, controlled by the Chargers. They'll send it back. With a header, send it wide. Near sideline. Rangers take it away. And then give it right back. Finally, the Rangers will control in front of their goal. Far sideline kick. Knocked away by the Chargers. Rangers turn it back. Worley with Atkins. McKeague back to the middle. The Chargers beat us to it. They're on the move. Near the 20. Lucio sends it to the middle, has a man on the run. The Ranger defense is there, and the keeper comes up and makes the save. Micah Jenkins will have a goal kick. Nice tip ahead by Atkins, but the Chargers get control. Inside the 30, taken away. Good work on the play by Amaya. Sends it wide to Franz, tries to center it. And that was Atkins. And it'll be a Ranger penalty kick, I think, near the 25. Just inside the 30. We'll see who kicks it. Worley is there now. So no doubt he'll get it somewhere up near the goal and see what the Rangers can do with it. Played about 2.5 minutes of this overtime period. Ball's up in the air towards the goal. The keeper grabs it. So a shot on goal really on the penalty kick. He'll clear it out with a pass. Near sideline, brings it to Juarez. Rangers there though. Trying to work with it. Most recently, McKeague. Well, the Chargers will head it out again, this time inside the 15. This is Yoakum. We'll go under 7 minutes to play in the overtime period. Still no score. The throw in front of the goal. I thought we had a handball there. The ball's cleared out. Worley has it. His kick deflected. Now the Rangers send it back on a bounce in front of the goal. Here comes the keeper, Costella. Tells everybody to run because he kicks it long. Near the middle of the field. Couple of misses, and now the Rangers knock somebody down. Colton Atkins none too happy with the whistle, as you no doubt saw, but it is Charger ball right at the midfield stripe. Right on the logo. They'll kick it all the way to in front of the goal. They've got a runner. Now another one. Tries to center it. Looked like a handball again. Are they going to call that on the Rangers? Let's see. That was upper arm. That was above the elbow. And then did we knock him down? Is that the call? J.D. Worley. And we're going to have a penalty kick right in front of the goal because that was inside the keeper's area. So in a scoreless tie with about 5 minutes to go here in overtime, they've got a chance to win it right here. Their leading scorer, Jared Lucio. Jenkins stops it. It's in front of the goal. They'll have a corner kick, but a great job by Micah Jenkins. Read the kick, near pole, got both hands on it and knocked it away. Wow, let's look at it again. Great read. Worley did a nice job of getting to it and clearing it, so they'll have a corner kick. Here it is, in front of the net. Rangers have a chance to really clear this one. The left-footed boot near sideline, and we can't get to it, so it'll be a throw-in for the Chargers near the 40. Rangers scramble to get back in place. The throw-in is a long one, and they're offsides. So the Rangers will have an opportunity to clear it from around the 15-yard line. Worley's kick near sideline will go out near just past midfield. They'll throw it in and work from there. Rangers try to take it away, get bumped. A couple of bumps, now trying to clear it is Amaya, but the Chargers get it back, try to send it up the near sideline. Good work, and it'll be Ranger ball. Good work by Yoakum to catch up and get there. And the Rangers will throw it in as one of the Chargers gets a talking to. Looks like Santiago Romero. Or that was Wyatt Anthony, pardon me. Now the Rangers work center of the field. Taking it across the field is Gelson. And now the Chargers converge on the driver and get the ball away. Now they move 3-on-4. Actually, it's 5-on-4. Good job by the Rangers to knock the ball away. Coming back with it. Up the center of the field, now far sideline. We've got a runner over there, but they beat us to the ball and keep it in play. But they finally kick it out, and we'll throw it in. Far sideline, inside the 30. The throw in. Headed out by the Chargers, headed again. Now they'll kick it ahead, sideline-wise. We have subs. They have subs. We've played over 7 minutes of this overtime period and still no score. They had a penalty kick a couple of minutes ago, and a great save by Micah Jenkins saves the day for Smithson Valley. Working the sideline, here come the Chargers. Rangers have a chance to clear it and do. And there's a takedown. So Ranger penalty kick from the 40. Actually near midfield. Yoakum's kick carries to near the goal line. We get a head on it. It's off the goalie's hand. It should be a corner kick for the Rangers. And it will be. Trying to see who that is running out. Oh, that was Sabatini. Colton Sabatini had the opportunity there with the header. And the ball will be a throw-in from the far sideline for the Rangers as we go near a minute to play here in overtime. Rangers will throw it in near the goal. We get a header up in the air, and their keeper comes out and saves it. Good job by Costella there. And he'll clear it with a kick towards midfield. The Rangers are back. Can they control it on one bounce? They'll head it. Now head it again. Chargers get it and move it left to right. Across the 30, knocked away. Now they get it back inside the 20, wide to Juarez. Tries to center it. Lucio tries to move, kicks it ahead, wants to center it. It's knocked away by the Rangers, and they'll have a throw in from the sideline. I don't know if Worley might be cramping up a little bit. Here's the throw in near the goal. Jenkins taps it away as it was headed toward the corner of the goal. And with under 10 seconds to go, they're going to try another corner kick in a hurry toward the middle. Cleared by the Rangers. Just kick it out of play. Time will run out again, so 80 minutes of soccer and 10 more minutes of overtime soccer, and we're still scoreless. Here at Smithson Valley, it's the Rangers and the Chargers in overtime on a bi-district playoff game that just no one can score. So we'll see what's up next for the Rangers and the Chargers. I believe we'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back and we'll tell you what's going to happen after this timeout on the Rangers Network.
Tonight's broadcast on Rangers Network is brought to you by GVTC, Ferris Orthodontics, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, Fisher's Market, Sage Capital Bank, HEB, Summerhill Dental, Dermatology San Antonio, and Wick Productions. Fisher's Neighborhood Market is teaming up with the Smithson Valley Rangers. When you stop to gas up, look for the Ranger Spirit Pump. A portion of sales from this pump will be donated directly to the SB Athletic Booster Club to help out our Rangers. So choose the one that's Ranger Blue and fill up. Fisher's Neighborhood Market is proud to sponsor the Smithson Valley Rangers.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY GVTC Channel 126.
We are the center of everything NASCAR.
The core of the sport you love.
Oh, big trouble. With unprecedented access,
expert analysis,
and the only place where the biggest stars from behind the wheel join us behind the desk.
That's the way we do it, boys. NASCAR Race Hub, weeknights at 6 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
Watch FS1, GVTC Channel 515.
Hi, I'm Brenda Bueno, loan assistant at Sage Capital Bank. We want to give a shout out to all the Smithson Valley coaches and teachers for all that they do. Go Rangers!
Let's play 10 more. That's what the players are saying in this scoreless tie of this bi-district playoff game. After 90 minutes of soccer, we're going to play 10 more. This time it's Rangers ball going to the right. So we're on the good offensive side. And by the way, in case you didn't know this, in Wick Productions, we get paid by the minute. So this is extra minutes of pay. It's the same pay we get for all those other minutes. But anyway, the Chargers trying to push back now as the Rangers had the first possession. 10 seconds in, here come the Chargers. Got the ball in the middle, which is what you want to do. They're very sound offensively. I'm shocked they haven't scored more goals. Maybe just not enough guys who can get it in the goal. They kick ahead, aiming for the sideline. Will go out of play near the 30, and it'll be a throw-in for the Chargers there. Van Puyen puts it in. Chargers work. Try to head it across the middle of the field. Rangers send it back. That's Franz with a couple of defenders around him. Tries to send it up the sideline, and I think they hit it out last, so it'll be a Ranger throw-in from near the 10. Cramping up while we went into the locker room. They went to the bench that time. That was Yoakum, who was cramping up in the end zone. Got back to the huddle about 3 minutes later than everybody else. He's going to throw it in from inside the 10-yard line now. The Rangers trying to score in this scoreless tie, now in our second overtime period. In front of the goal. The Rangers get ahead on it. Now kick it, and can't get it in the goal. I think it'll be a goal kick. I think the Rangers kicked it out of play. Very disappointed with himself. That is Gelson. Greg have a hard time missing that one. It's not Costella. It's a different Charger with the goal kick this time, and really puts a foot to it. Crosses the 40 almost. Rangers try to control it. Far side. Up the sideline. Chargers will try to turn it back and do. Rangers right there as well, but the Chargers keep possession. And they let it go out of play, so the Rangers will throw it in. Yoakum will kick it towards the goal. Had a man on the move, but the keeper comes out. I think that was Franz. Went over his head, and the keeper got it, and he'll send it back. Now on a bounce, Rangers try to get some control here. Alvarado, we haven't seen much of him tonight. He sends it to the sideline. They'll try to center it, and keeper Jenkins will come out and grab it on one bounce. Micah Jenkins has done yeoman's work here. In the first overtime, he had a save on a penalty kick by reading the kick and knocking it out of the way. That's what I want to say. Did a great save there. Up the near sideline. Maples tries to center it. Can't. Now Seth Courtney, sends it back to the middle. Here come the Chargers, far sideline. They throw it ahead, or kick it ahead, pardon me. Rangers do a good job of keeping it in play. And we'll see who gets it in this scrum on the far side. They just run right through Gelson. Be Ranger ball. See Gelson losing his balance there momentarily, and then 11 just takes him down. Rangers staff attending to Gelson at this point. Looks like he's rubbing his left shoulder. So about 94 minutes of soccer so far. Still a little over 6 minutes to go here in the second overtime period. If Gelson is like everyone else, he's maybe not cramping up, but nearly cramping up, and this time it was his shoulder. They'll help him to the sideline. Trainer Brian Zettler helping him to the sideline there. And they'll go check him out and see if he can come back in. So the Rangers have a sub. They'll have a throw in from the far sideline. Actually, that'll be a penalty kick, and he kicks it up near the 30. A little bit loose for a minute, but the Chargers are first to it. Now they want to run the field. To the middle, they'll get it. Kick to the far sideline. Chasing it there is Amaya. The ball is brought back inside the hash. Lucia has the ball stolen from him and kicked up the far sideline. Their keeper will come and get it, Costella, and center it back. Chargers work, Rangers try to defend. Got him pinned to the sideline now. And the Rangers get possession. That's Jax. Got a little bump, lost control, then had it stolen. Rangel works, then loses control. On the move, the Rangers chasing a pass. Chargers beat him to it. Center of the field, good work there. Capetillo tried to get a hold of it, but Chargers maintain. Then lose control near midfield. Spins away from the defender. And a tackle by the Rangers will be a yellow card. That is McKeague, Danny McKeague. Got more of the leg, obviously. It's Rafael Alcana who went down. Gets a 5 from a Ranger. Let him know no harm, no foul. But it is a foul and a penalty kick for the Chargers just inside the 30-yard line. Rangers have a wall just inside the 20. His kick towards the goal. The Rangers headed out. Can someone control it? And we do for the moment. The pass up the sideline. It's a running Ranger after it. I think it's Franz again, who's been the designated runner on those passes on the far sideline. He ends up knocking it out of bounds. So the Chargers will throw it in from near the 15. They kick it ahead. Have a man on the move and have a shot on goal that's saved by Jenkins. Not something that was very close, but Jenkins had to go get it. Now the Rangers with Jax work near the 40. Kicks it ahead, but not hard enough, and it gets deflected away, and here come the Chargers. Moving with some momentum. Need to stop the ball. They send it wide. Try to center it back in the middle. Good header to get it out of there. That was McKeague. Now they have possession again. And trying to beg for a penalty. That is a flop if I've seen one. Hopefully our referee saw it that way as well. Ball goes out of play. Throw in for the Chargers. Up near the goal. Keeper knocks it away with his hands. And we try to bring it up the near sideline. They'll come back and cover. Send it opposite side. Rangers fight for it and get to the ball first, and they knock us down. That should be our penalty kick right there. Good job on the play. That was Amaya. Penalty kick comes up the field. Goes inside the 10 before it's tracked down. The Rangers chase after it. Deflection. Still some action possible. Rangers try to get to the ball first here. Send it towards the middle of the field. Deflected by Jacks, and the keeper comes and gets it. Costello's kick is knocked down by the Rangers and out of play on the far sideline where they'll have a throw in. They'll throw it sideline wise. Rangers there. They'll have another throw in. Second overtime period, 2 minutes to go. Still no score. We've played almost 100 minutes. The Rangers and the Chargers. Rangers send it ahead, but the defense is there, and they'll kick it wide. They'll control it inside the 25-yard line, bring it back near side. These guys have to be getting very tired tonight. Charges, far sideline. Centering pass, tries to bring it near. Actually, middle of the field, back to Rangers steal it. Well, we thought they stole it. It'll be Charger ball. Guess the referee got in the way, so it was a free ball again, and that kick goes over the net. Less than a minute to play in the second overtime period of this bi-district playoff game between the Rangers and the Chargers. 45 seconds to go. I'd like to say they're frantic, but I think we've been frantic for both overtime periods in the last half of the second half for sure. Out near the midfield area, they get ahead on it first and bring it up near side. Juarez has it on the sideline. Kicks it ahead. Rangers right there, send it to the, I think they're actually the Chargers send it out. It'll be a goal kick. With near the 10-second mark, the Rangers will kick it out one more time. Under 10 seconds to go. Out near midfield. Controlled by the Chargers with a header. Now they send it to the middle of the field. They'll kick it towards the goal, and that's the end of the second overtime period. Folks, we've played 100 minutes of soccer tonight, and there is still no score. It's not a tie, it's a 0-0 tie. We'll take a timeout on the field. When we come back, my guess is we'll come back with penalty kicks if these players can get up off the field, as the Rangers have another player down on the field just totally fatigued. Timeout on the Rangers Network with a 0-0 tie.
Tonight's broadcast on Rangers Network is brought to you by GVTC, Ferris Orthodontics, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, Fisher's Market, Sage Capital Bank, HEB, Summerhill Dental, Dermatology San Antonio, and Wick Productions. Fisher's Neighborhood Market is teaming up with the Smithson Valley Rangers. When you stop to gas up, look for the Ranger Spirit Pump. A portion of sales from this pump will be donated directly to the SV Athletic Booster Club to help out our Rangers. So choose the one that's Ranger Blue and fill up. Fisher's Neighborhood Market is proud to sponsor the Smithson Valley Rangers.
Barnwood Builders is all new and bringing out their Sunday best.
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Every old barn unlocks new stories.
This is the initial of his great-great-grandfather.
History can't save itself, but they can.
To save it, it feels good right here.
An all-new Barnwood Builders, Sunday night at 9, only on DIY Network.
Watch DIY GVTC Channel 126.
We are the center of everything NASCAR.
The core of the sport you love.
Oh, big trouble. With unprecedented access,
expert analysis,
and the only place where the biggest stars from behind the wheel join us behind the desk.
NASCAR Race Hub, weeknights at 6 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
Watch FS1, GVTC Channel 515.
Hi, I'm Brenda Bueno, loan assistant at Sage Capital Bank. We want to give a shout out to all the Smithson Valley coaches and teachers for all that they do. Go Rangers!
I'm Dr. Matt Bayless with Summerhill Dental. If you've been putting off going to see the dentist out of fear, I want you to know that it's time to go see your dentist. We have a procedure in place on how we intake patients and how we handle all patients to make sure everybody's experience here at our office is safe and productive. People have been afraid to go to the dentist just for a routine cleaning, but we've got you covered. It's time to come back and see your dentist. Summerhill Dental, your Smithson Valley dentist.
And we will come back to penalty kicks. After 100 minutes of soccer, a 40-minute first half, a 40-minute second half, a 10-minute first overtime, and a 10-minute second overtime, 100 minutes of soccer. These young men are fatigued, but now we go to penalty kicks. That's a shootout. And is it possible a young man who hasn't seen much action tonight and hasn't played in a while because of an early season injury, Ryan Harley, might be back, and there he is, walking out to be one of the kickers for the Rangers. They'll kick at the end zone to our right, the one where the better offense has been tonight. Our officials will see as each team will present 5 kickers. One by one, they'll alternate, and the team with the most successful kicks will win the game. So there you see the Rangers, who will go out for the penalty kicks. We'll tell you about them as they go, and the same thing with Churchill. Interesting to see both keepers go down. We'll see. Looks like the Rangers will go first, as the keeper for the Chargers is in net first. Ball will be placed where we do penalty kicks, which is at the 2-yard line, between the 1 and the 2. So for the Rangers, first kick is blocked. First kick is blocked. Sabatini's try is knocked down. Didn't get it very close to the pole for the keeper to have to go very far. So this is, looks like Jared Lucio, their leading scorer with 7 goals on the season, from the 2-yard line. And with Micah Jenkins in goal for the Rangers. He blocked a kick earlier tonight in the first overtime period. And stops this one as well, as the kick goes wide of the post. So, 1 kick for each team, still scoreless. Kind of the way it's gone tonight. No one can get the ball in the back of the net. And here he comes, Ryan Harley. Listed at 5'7" and 120. He is a senior who hasn't played in a while because of injury, but he is ready to go tonight. He is a goal striker. He's 6 goals on the team. He's in the top 4 with that number, and yet he's missed a number of games. So he'll try it against Costella. And it's got it in the net. The first score of the night is in the shootout. It's the second kick for the Rangers, and the first one to go into the back of the net. Looks like he's hobbled a little bit. Whatever was bothering him looks like it's bothering him still. We watch the replay. Goes far post, up in the up corner, and knocks it in the back of the net. So the Rangers have a 1-0 lead in the shootout. Looks like Seth Courtney. And he puts it in the net. So we are tied at 1-1 in the shootout. Jenkins guessed wrong. As you see the replay. Jenkins guessed near pole, and he sent it in to the far pole. Now the Rangers' third try goes high. Colton Atkins sends it above the bar, and we remain tied at 1 apiece, and here comes their third try. Jenkins goes back in net. Ball comes back. And for the Chargers. Looks like Rafael Okana try to give the Chargers the lead. It's 1-1, bottom of the third, and he puts it in the net. As Jenkins guesses far pole, he sends it in near pole. So the Chargers have a 2-1 lead after 3 rounds of the shootout. So the Rangers can even up with their 4th try here. But the Chargers with the advantage. Matthew Capitillo has the try. It's the 4th try for the Chargers, and this one's in the net. We're tied at 2-2, but again, they have the second shot of each round. So the Rangers have evened it up for the moment. The next kicker for the Chargers. He has a chance to give the Chargers the lead again if Jenkins can't stop it. And he does. Jenkins with a great save. Saves the kick of Joaquin Romero. And we remain 2-2. Now the Rangers. This will be J.D. Worley, the sophomore, who has 3 goals on the season. He'll try to give the Rangers the lead here in the shootout. And he puts it in the back of the net. And the Rangers take a 3-2 lead in the shootout. And for the Chargers, their hope to tie. is ready. And he puts it in the net. And we're tied at 3-all. So that's, after 5 kicks, we're tied at 3-3. We go to a 6th kick. Each team will have to send out another kicker. The Rangers will go first in this 3-3 shootout tie. And this is Zach Olson. And he puts it in the net. And the Rangers go up 4-3 in the 6th round of the shootout. The Chargers will send their next attacker, as you see the replay, Zach Olson. See if we can catch the number of this Charger. Trying to tie it. And it's stopped by Jenkins, and the Rangers will win it. 4-3 on the shootout. The Rangers, after 100 minutes of soccer, will advance in the playoffs to the area round with a 4-3 win in the shootout after a 0-0 tie after 100 minutes of soccer. Can you believe it? The Rangers advance. The Chargers have to be heartbroken, but the Rangers win it in the shootout. And these young men that were all dead tired after 100 minutes of soccer have new life because they won. The Rangers win it. They advance in the playoffs. The boys' soccer team is moving on as the Rangers win it 4-3. And here's Zach Olson with the winning kick. The left-footed boot goes to the near post and is the winning margin. The Rangers win it. They advance in the playoffs. Don't forget, tomorrow night, girls soccer at Davenport. A bi-district playoff game for the girls as they will tangle in a playoff game tomorrow night here on the Rangers Network. So this is Tony Brubaker saying for Wick Productions, good night and God bless. The Ranger boys advance in the playoffs with a 4-3 shootout win.
Tonight's broadcast on Rangers Network is brought to you by GVTC, Ferris Orthodontics, Smoky Moe's Barbecue, Fisher's Market, Sage Capital Bank, HEB, Summerhill Dental, Dermatology San Antonio, and Wick Productions.